Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to another special little video on the channel. It's been a week of special videos, hasn't it? And not actually much Minecraft. I'm very, very sorry. I have been very busy. This is my Patreon announcement video. All I've done for this video is I have loaded up a brand new world. I have just spawned in. So what we're going to do is we're going to... we're going to have a little fly around, look at the terrain and stuff whilst I natter at you. First of all, we have got to go and check out this place, because this looks awesome. That is seriously cool. Anyway, yeah, Patreon. Patreon's a thing now. I know I have kind of nattered about it in a couple of other videos, on a vanilla video and on a modded video, so if you haven't heard me chat crap about it already, then where have you been? Village, nice. But yeah, it's a thing now. I've spent the last month or so kind of configuring it to how I want it, and I'm really happy with how it is, really happy, and so I think now is the time to launch it. So I wanted to make this little announcement video just so that you all know it's a thing, because I know that not everyone manages to catch all the videos, so I figured I'd make this video and then, you know, mention it once or twice in some other videos, because that's what I do. Another village, amazing. But yeah, I think I need to explain a couple of things. Firstly, why I'm doing a Patreon when I'm such a small channel, and it's something that kind of plagued me when I was considering setting it up. No hatred towards any other smaller channels that have done it, because I know that some people have done it and it's worked out really, really well for them, so good on them. But yeah, the reason that I am now starting it is YouTube's recent decision to kind of stop anybody with under 10,000 views on their channel from participating in collecting ad revenue. Now, at the time of recording this video, I think I've got like just under 5,000 views. But bear in mind, I've got over 100 and something videos on the channel, which have taken me like over a year, well over a year to get out. So, you know, it's going to take me another year, you would think, around, to get to that level of views. And the ad revenue that you get from YouTube when you're this size is nothing. I've said it before, I will say it again. I'm not in this for the money. Llamas. If I was, you know, then I have made some pretty bad decisions, because I have made minus money from YouTube because of the amount of money that I have spent on equipment. So, you know, I haven't made a single penny out of this. You know, I think in my AdSense account I've still got less than 30 quid. You know, which is nothing for the amount of hours and stuff that I've put into the videos. But yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube, a lot. You know, I will finish work, I will, you know, have a shower or something, and then I'm watching YouTube videos until I fall asleep. On my days off, I spend half the day watching YouTube videos, often while I'm recording YouTube videos and stuff like that. And I always got great pleasure, or I still get great pleasure, in knowing that my view contributes to the creator financially. Even, like, however insignificant it is. However insignificant. I think I read recently that for every, like, 300 views, that kind of roughly equates to $1. I might be very, very wrong on that. That's just from my shabby memory. So, you know, but, you know, the people that I watch, they spend their time, and some of them, it's their full-time job. They spend their time making the content, and I don't have to pay a thing for it. All I have to do is sit through a little bit of ad, and I've contributed to them. And I always really, really liked that. I liked that a lot. And now that this 10,000 view thing has come in, there are some people that I watch that I'm now not contributing to them monetarily. And that saddens me. And Patreon seems like the best way of going about this, because it's still completely optional. If you like what I do, and you appreciate what I do, and you enjoy watching the content that I put out, and you have the available funds to donate some to me monthly, and you want to, then the option is now there. Before this, it wasn't. And it seemed like the best solution. I personally couldn't think of one, other than this, other than putting up like a PayPal link and just saying, hey, donate to me, which I didn't really want to do. I wanted there to be a sense of give and take with this. So the first thing that I've done is I've actually set up a public Discord server. Now, I know this isn't a huge thing. That is a very, very buried desert temple. I know this isn't a huge thing. Once again, it's something that's free for me to do. So, you know, you might kind of think, well, that's not all that. And you are correct. It's not. But everyone is welcome in the public Discord. Everyone. I will be putting a link to that, an invite code, which hopefully should never run out. If it has messed up, then leave a message in the comments and I'll fix it. But yeah, everyone who watches my videos, everyone who doesn't watch my videos is welcome to join that Discord and come and chat and say hi. There's going to be a few people, hopefully, from the lake in there as well. So you'll be able to chat to them, see what they're all about, everything like that. Should be really, really cool. So that's the public Discord server. Along with the public Discord server, there is going to be a couple of channels in there that are for patrons only. So when you subscribe through Patreon, you will get yourself a link code, and then when you join, you know, as long as I can tell that it's you, you might have to screenshot your pledge and DM it to me. But then I can give you your role and everything like that, and you'll be able to access the other Discord rooms in there, which are purely for patrons, no public access at all. So that is kind of one of the rewards that you would get if you pledge to me on Patreon. The other rewards, off the top of my head, this is terrible. In fact, I tell you what I'm going to do. I've got my other computer up here. I'm just going to pop onto my Patreon page. Ever the professional here. Is that it? Is that me? Come on, very slow Wi-Fi. Do your thing. Da, 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 da. Yes, this is me. So, the rewards. Let's chat about the rewards a little bit more. A little bit in detail. So, there is one tier. One single tier that you can pledge to me at. I believe you can donate more if you wish. If you want to do that, that is amazing. Absolutely amazing and incredible, and thank you. If you don't want to pledge more than that, then the tier is $3. The reason that I chose $3 is because of the way... Mineshaft, nice. The way that you get paid through Patreon is through, because it's a US-based company and I'm in the UK, an international money transfer service. And what they do is they actually charge you money to transfer this payment to you, despite the fact that it's all just letters and numbers on a screen. I don't really understand. But they charge you $3. And I think it's $3 every... once again, I could be wrong. I was doing this at 3 o'clock in the morning. I believe it's $3 in every $20. I believe. I think. Might be wrong, as I say. So I decided to set the limit at $3 because that way, if one person pledges to me, and only one person pledges to me, then I'm going to make minus money if it's below $3, which is fine. I'm not that worried about that. But obviously, I am then losing money per month, which isn't quite sensible, is it? So yeah, so that is shush, zombie. So that is the single tier that you can pledge at. So for that, you obviously get access to the Patreon feed. I've already put a couple of posts up there, some of which is actually explained in this video. And then you get access to the Discord, as I say, at Sinner level. Yeah, see what I did there? Yeah. So that gets you the access into the Patreon-only chat rooms and stuff like that. You will also be entered into every prize raffle. Now, this one does kind of need a little bit of explaining. Due to my lifestyle at the moment, with the amount of hours that I work and the work that I will be doing in the future, because the job that I'm doing now isn't strictly what I have been employed for, if that makes sense, which it probably doesn't. My working hours will change. They will fluctuate. I will sometimes not be able to get onto a computer for 10 days, kind of thing, which is horrible. Sometimes I will have to travel, stay overnight in places, things like that. I don't have a laptop, so I can't really do much. I might have to purchase one. But yeah, these raffle prizes, I'm not going to say that they will be every month or every week or every 2 weeks. I'm not going to limit myself to a time period that these things happen, because not only do I have to think of the prize, I have to be able to then deliver on the prize. Now, some of these prizes, they might be something really innocuous that I don't have to do anything for, like a Steam card or something like that. But some of them might be like a personalized build. So I will give you a plot size, say 50 by 50 blocks. And then you tell me the theme. And if you want, you can tell me the block palette. And then I will go ham. And I will make a build for you. And then I will give you a world download for it, and you can then go into that world download and you can change it up to your heart's content, or just copy it block by block onto a server that you're playing on or something like that. So obviously I'm going to have time on my hands to deliver these prizes. So they will happen. I want to do them frequently, but I'm not going to promise anything about them. If that makes sense, I hope it does. But yeah, you will, if you are a patron, you will automatically be entered into every single raffle draw, and we will get a random name picker from the internet, one that everybody trusts and can't be fiddled with, and I will draw a name out, and that person wins the prize. If that person doesn't want the prize, then they can pass it over to somebody else or something like that. Maybe they don't actually play Minecraft, or maybe they don't need anything built or something like that. So then they can do with the prize whatever they wish. They can keep it forever, and I will then do it on request. How's about that? That all sounds good. Next one, blimey, that's a lot of mobs. Next one is a follow on Twitter. So from my Sensational Gaming account, I will follow your account on Twitter. This is mainly so that I get to know you and find out who you are and who the people that watch me and support me are. Because I kind of want this to to be the start of a really, really cool community. And I think that starts off by everyone getting to know each other. You all know me because I make videos. You know what I sound like. You know the kind of things that I like doing because I talk about them in the videos. Are we back at the start? Might be back at the start. Yeah, you know the kind of things that I like doing because, as I say, I mention them in videos and stuff. I want to know who you are. And I think Twitter's a really nice way of doing that, as well as, obviously, the Discord. So that's cool. That's another one. I will be building a monument on Late Laogai. On the vanilla server. Obviously, that server is never going to be reset. So anything that I build there is there forever. I haven't worked out the monument, but you will get your name up on it, or you will get a banner, or like maybe I will design a statue and everyone will get a named statue. I haven't quite worked it out yet, but you will be on the Late Laogai server, and I will make sure that it is the subject of a video. So you'll get your name up in a video and everything like that, and that's pretty cool. Next one is I want to play games with you, which sounds weird, but bear with me. So every so often I'm sitting at my computer and I don't really fancy watching a YouTube video. I don't fancy doing some editing or anything like that. Maybe I've got a video rendering. Who knows? But during those times, I will often go and play some browser games. I'll go onto Miniclip, or I'll go onto Agar.io or something like that, and I'll find a game and I'll sit there and play it for half an hour to an hour. It's good fun. Mostly multiplayer games, like especially Agar.io. I think Agar.io is brilliant fun for that. So at random points, I'll chuck a message out in the Discord saying, "Hey guys, be here in an hour." We'll all get on voice chat. We'll all go and play Agar.io together or something like that. I'll record it, I'll edit it, I'll chuck it up into a video. We'll have a bit of fun. And that is kind of like the last tangible pledge from that. The other one is just an enormous thank you from me, which is probably worth more than anything. Hello, Floaty Sandblocks. Bye-bye, Floaty Sandblocks. Yeah, if you are willing to pledge to me, thank you so very, very much. If you can't or don't want to, that is also fine. That's absolutely fine. Thank you for just watching the videos. That is amazing. Right, let me pull down that. And so we have done the Patreon announcement. We've done why I'm doing this. I've discussed the public Discord and the rewards and the raffle. Yeah, the Patreon will evolve over time. I can see myself doing this for a fair old while. It's a hobby. I'm really enjoying it. I'm still really enjoying it. There's plans that have been set into action, which I cannot really discuss right now, that are very, very exciting. And I fully intend to be around for those plans. And yeah. It's going to be good fun. Really good fun. So I will be here for a while. And hopefully the channel will continue to grow and everything like that. And as more people come to the channel and more people say, hey, I'd quite like to support this guy, then the Patreon can evolve and we can put up some other tiers. I can put up a lower tier for a start. That'd be really good, because then that kind of negates the whole being charged money to receive money, if that makes sense. So yeah, there is that. I can also increase the rewards. For example, I'd really like to start a server up. At the moment, I don't have time to play on it, which would make me feel bad, because you'd kind of like, I have been Patreons. I have been a patron of other people, bigger YouTubers, and I played on their servers, and they said, "Oh yeah, we'll come and play and everything like that. Maybe we'll bring some other people along, some other famous YouTubers," and you just never saw them. And if they did come on, they just kind of stood there AFK, and it was just kind of, I suppose, a bit of lip service, and I don't want that to be what I do. I would want to come on and I would want to play with everyone, and I'd want to build a base and stuff like that, maybe record some videos on there as well. But as I say, at the moment I don't have time. But yeah, the Patreon will evolve, and the Patreon will get bigger and better, and we'll do all sorts of lovely stuff. And as I say, it's building a community for me. That's what I really, really want. Yeah, that's kind of all of that. And the last thing, because this video has gone on for so long again, and I didn't mean it to, and you've probably all tuned out, and this is the most important thing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you do want to support me, if you do just want to join the public Discord, if you're just quite content not supporting and just watching the videos, that's still amazing. And everything that's kind of happened on the channel over the past year has been wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So once again, to all of you, thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate everything that you do, whether it's just viewing or commenting or whatever. It's brilliant. And I wouldn't have nearly as much fun as I do if you weren't here. Although I would still be having fun, don't get me wrong. Please don't twist my words, etc., etc. But yeah, that is it for this video. Links to the Patreon and to the public Discord server will be down in the description, so pop down there and check them out. Yeah, that's it. If you have enjoyed this video for whatever reason, then please feel free to leave a like. If you don't want to miss any of the other videos on the channel, hit that subscribe button, and remember to tell your mother that I have a Patreon now. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.